Well, it is Monday, and I am back in the office. I was in Delaware County, Pennsylvania this morning. I'll be in Delaware County, Pennsylvania tomorrow, and the rest of the week I will be in New Jersey. It's another busy week for our law firm in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. We'll be coming up with a blog article regarding probable cause, and I know that I have written a lot of blogs, and in my books and a lot of my videos, I discuss the issue of probable cause, but it is a very important issue, especially if you're charged with an illegal drug or narcotic or a gun or any possessory crime in Pennsylvania or New Jersey. You must understand the concept of probable cause and the concept of reasonable suspicion. And in that blog article, I kind of break down the three types of police interactions: the mere encounter, the investigative detention, and the custodial detention. And I outline why those types of interactions are important and when your constitutional rights actually attach. And mere encounter, I outline in the article that you really don't have any obligation to speak with the police officer, and therefore you can walk away, and therefore no constitutional protections attach. But frequently people don't simply walk away, and that's how things escalate, questioning begin, and they provide police or law enforcement with enough evidence to continue with the investigation, which eventually leads to an arrest. Now, I'm not saying run from police. If police are stopping you, you should stop. But if police just say, hey, can we speak to you? You have no legal obligation to stop and speak with them. You can simply walk away from that. Is perfectly acceptable. In the article, I also talk about the expectation of privacy issues to assert a constitutional right against illegal search and seizure. You must have an expectation of privacy in a piece of property. That's usually through ownership. But in an article, I give other examples outside of ownership. It's an important article. Remember that in Pennsylvania, warrantless searches, for the most part, are illegal, meaning that police do need a search warrant to even conduct a vehicle search, and the issue of consent becomes important. New Jersey, warrantless searches are permissible, so police do not need a search warrant to search your car if they have probable cause to believe that the vehicle itself contains contraband. The mobility of the car itself presents enough of an exigent circumstance that the law allows the police officer to search the car without a warrant. That's the law in New Jersey, not the law in Pennsylvania. It's an important distinction. If you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The website, gamboneLaw.com. As always, a tremendous resource for you and your family. All of my books, my blogs, my videos are available there in one convenient format. In addition, at the website, you can always sign up for our free weekly update, which goes out to over 4,000 of our current and former clients in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. It also features our podcast, which we feature attorneys from other areas outside of our criminal defense practice, from the areas of, say, workers' compensation, also personal injury, police misconduct. I even have a podcast on PED use with Rick Collins, the legal authority on steroid use throughout the United States. So that's a great podcast. Please check it out. But once again, if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey. If you are stopped by police, remember, do not give consent to search your person or your property. Remember, when you give consent, you are pretty much negating your rights under the U.S. and your state constitution. And that pertains to wherever you're stopped in the United States. So have a great Monday, have a great week, and I'll talk to you all very soon.